Time for the week review and next week plan. This week's volume was pretty low overall, especially because I took off Monday and Tuesday to try and help recover from the 100K because in the past it's become clear that it's necessary to have several days to recover from that type of a thing, and potentially take a week for things to get back to normal. And so that's why I've been prioritizing recovery a lot this week, and reducing my volume whenever it seemed that my body was telling me it needed to recover. Because I have plenty of time, no really immediate goals I need to hit, so just trying to maintain fitness and not regress after such a long event. So I only hit 85K this week. Equivalent meters really low compared to obviously all these other weeks. Extremely low, but still was happy with it in terms of I felt like I got faster, or at least maintained speed. Not really many pieces to go over, so I guess the only interesting stuff was the 500s. As you can see, this was the first one I did that was over 140. As you can see, the biggest issue was first two strokes were pretty fast, but then it didn't. It took oh man, how long is this? It was until 30 seconds in that I took my first stroke at 140. So that's way too long for trying to go sub 40 on this at a rate 20 type of thing, because there's no time to really make it up at the end. And clearly I only hit 138 for two strokes. So clearly my power was pretty gone during this. Contrast this, I guess, is the most important thing. So also total stroke count is 34. Contrast this with the one on Friday, where first two strokes, or those first two recorded things were slower than the one on Wednesday, but then the third stroke was recorded at 140. So as you can see, and then obviously the next one's 141. But then, it wasn't 19 seconds in, I was back hitting 140, and I don't think I was ever over. Yeah, all the splits afterwards were 140 ever since. So I think the biggest thing there was obviously the start. The start played a crucial role, because as you can see, I dropped 0.4 off the start, which if I just gone the same for the rest of it, that would have already put me even at 140 if I had done the same ones as last time. As you can see, hitting that extra, getting right under, hitting that 139, and I hit 138, I think, for four strokes. So here's three of them. Right here, I hit 138, and then I hit 138 again. But also, actually, I hit 137 at the very end. So that was a bit different, being able to hit that fast and hold that for a second. And this was also all after, an hour of steady state both times. So wasn't expecting to put out any crazy numbers necessarily. So I was pretty happy to hit as fast as I did, because that means when I try and do some more short stuff at the rate caps, when I'm well rested, it should be better than this. Which brings me to the plan for next week. First of all, the big thing is my hard piece of the week is 10 by 1 minute on, 20 seconds off. Goal is to beat last time. Don't know by how much we'll beat it by, but plans to go out right at the 140 off the get-go and just hold there and maybe pull a fast last piece or two to drop the split a bit. But last time I went 3,001 meters, so it was 139.9. So hopefully that goes well and I beat that again, because that would be good towards increasing my power goals, because I want to see how comfortable I can get going sub 40 out of 20, because the more comfortable I get there, the more comfortable going sub 40 at open rates will be, which will make everything sub 140 a lot easier. Most of the rest of the week is the same in terms of lifts, the UT2 ergs and UT3 ergs, putting back in runs again, trying to get back running. But as you can see, the expected meterage isn't that high. I kind of want to hit 200K again, like I've been doing in the past. Don't know if that'll happen. We'll see, because of like time constraints and stuff like that. But might just accept doing less meters, especially now since I'm not doing another 100K. Hitting in massive distance on the erg isn't really as important to me anymore. It's just for general fitness. So hopefully this, gets me fitter, and in the end it's the work I need to do, hopefully.